everybody, welcome to The Anxious Kid. This is Kabir and this is another interesting vlog where we are traveling again. But this time not on a bus, but we are going on a road trip. Road trip to Chandigarh from Delhi, and you will see everything including the tolls and the road and any peculiarity, any crazy thing. Everything will be covered in this vlog. Let's go. Let's go. So right now we are on the Azadpur road. Above us is the yellow line of the metro, and in front of you at a distance is the Adarsh Nagar metro station. So we'll go slightly straight on this road and then we will take the national highway, and that should take us to our destination, which is Chandigarh. So this is one of the sites which you cross when you are going towards Punjab, and this is not a mountain at all, but this is actually a mound of garbage, and all the garbage which our Delhi produces, a part of it gets deposited over here at this place. I don't think I have introduced you to my parents till now, although I have made quite a few vlogs even when I'm in Delhi. So he's my dad who's on the wheel, and this is my mom. So we are on the national highway, and you can see quite a lot of progress has been made. If you look at some previous videos of different YouTubers, you will find that all this was under construction till the previous year, and now a major part of it has been done. By the next few months, this flyover should be complete, and then you will be able to pass or bypass the entire stretch of this place. And if someone is going towards Amritsar or Chandigarh, or for that matter any place in the north, then you won't have to cross these roads. You would just have to pass through this highway which is being constructed over here. These are around 4 or 5 lane roads, and they are just empty. You cannot find many vehicles on the roads at all, and that is pretty fascinating. And it's almost office time, and we are bypassing a major part of the outskirts of Delhi and the outskirts of Haryana. One important information: the speed limit on these roads is 70 kilometers per hour. Yeah, this is the Singhu border जहाँ पे farmers protest हुआ था. तो these are all the things which were arranged by the government to control that situation of unrest. अब finally उसमें से एक लेन खोल दिया गया, but still they have kept the material here only in case anything erupts again. So on standby. So after a journey of almost 46 kilometers from home, we have the first toll on our way. These are the Volvo buses run by Himachal Roadways. These are pretty comfortable and time bound, punctual. And we have seen many vlogs wherein people have actually vouched for this reliability of this Himachal road transport. Himsuta is the Volvo, the name given to their Volvo services. Runs from Delhi to all the hill stations, mainly Manali, Kullu, even far off places. It's a good service. You should try this. While traveling on the highway ना, you will notice कि जो sound है ना road से tires की जो आती है वो vary करती है. अब if you look at this, ये there's a layering on the road. यहाँ पे sound अलग है, जो black patch आपको दिख रहा है. तो this is maybe around 500 meters. ये उन्होंने कुछ किया होगा. अब ये वो हट गया. तो यहाँ पे suppose you can say that graininess is exposed. उस graininess की वजह से ना थोड़ा सा sound आता है. तो ऑब्वियसली टायर्स की क्वालिटी पे भी डिपेंड करता है, बहुत सी बातें हैं, बट यस, तो अगर ऐसा हो जाता है तो इट्स लाइक मूविंग ऑन अ वेलवेट, परफेक्ट स्मूथ, जिसे कहते हैं मक्खन राइड. वो पॉसिबल हो सकती है, बट अभी भी है, इट्स गुड. जैसे ये पैच आया, इफ यू कैन सी दिस, सी द डिफरेंस, दैट्स द ब्लैक पैच, दैट मीन देयर इज अ स्पेशल कोटिंग ऑन इट.
और ये रॉ है, but it's still good.
1 hour later.
So we have taken the first stop, and that is for the refueling. Our car needed some CNG. Over here you have the petrol area. Over here you have the CNG area. So our car is over here and we are getting it refueled. I just visited the washroom here and it was surprisingly very neat and very tidy. But my complaint is that you don't have any soaps in there, but there was proper supply of water. So I think that is the bare minimum they can do, and they have done that. Here we are at our first stop for the food. This is the Mannat Haveli near Kurukshetra. So just when you enter, you are greeted with the lovely people, and the vibe is very nice, and the lighting, it is off my vibe, to be honest. And Dad is already busy with looking at the menu, and you have all the cutlery set. So I just received these big thalis. We have ordered two parathas. So that's a thali over there. This is a thali over here. And then you are greeted with this giant katori of makhan, which is some kind of butter. So it's like the North Indian butter, and then you have the chutneys. You have the red chutney, which is the tomato chutney, and then you have the green chutney, which is the coriander and mint chutney. And over here you have a proper big bowl, a big container of pickle. So let me zoom in here for you, and it is fresh. The moment Dad opened up its lid, oh, the fragrance! It is pretty good. And in case you are not carrying a water bottle, which I think you should be carrying, then you are greeted with this bottle of Bisleri as well. So it's just 10:19 in the morning and it's not even a weekend. Look at the crowd here. This place is completely packed. There are very few spots which are actually not occupied. I'll have half of it, just a bite for once. And by the way, here is our curd, here is our yogurt. So let's try the parathas now. Oh, the curd is pretty thick. It's not like your regular mother dairy or Amul curd. It is pretty thick. It's good. It's definitely good, and it's definitely different from what you generally have in Delhi. So, Ma, how is your paratha?
But look at the curd.
So this is what you get after you are done with your meal. This is all complimentary. We have done the payment of our meal and everything. So that is soft, which is fennel seeds. Then you have concoction of some sweet items and some having slightly sour items. And then you over here you have some organic jaggery. So we are with the captain sahab of this place, of this ship. So sir, आपका नाम क्या है?
प्रवीण, प्रवीण सर, प्रवीण.
So we are met with Mr. Praveen, and he is a great captain, to be honest. If you see around, I mean, I cannot show you around because it is in the portrait mode, but he was nice, and his faculty around, ma'am, and all the fellow waiters, everyone was pretty good. So thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. मिलते हैं फिर कभी.
चार्जिंग स्टेशन भी है, दुकान है.
So you have this charging station for the electric vehicles as well in here. So that's pretty cool. So it's time for the final verdict. I'm a sucker for lighting, as you might have seen in my previous videos as well. And this place had a pretty good vibe. It had the lighting of my choice, and it gives you a cozy, intimate feeling. 10 on 10 for the lighting, and a 8 on 10 for the music, because if you're playing music you have to maintain the vibe. Anyways, this is a must come place. If you are feeling hungry, if you want to grab a bite, Mannat Haveli is your place. But it is worth the vibe, and it is worth the taste and everything which you get on a highway.
Uh, 10 on 10. Everything, ambience, food quality, and people attending to you, captains, waiters, cleaning staff, everybody, and the Sardarji who is greeting you at the gate, 6 feet tall man. Everything was good. I'll say, okay, fine, it's worth a bite.
Everything was very good. मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लगा. Being a Punjabi और white butter with stop. तो जैसे ही हमने एंटर किया, एम्बियंस वाज सो गुड. लगा कि हाँ फूड भी अच्छा होगा, बट यस फूड भी अच्छा था, बहुत ही यम था. पराठा विद वाइट बटर विद 2 टाइप्स ऑफ चटनी. तो 10 on 10. एवरीथिंग, एम्बियंस, फूड, everything 10 on 10.
Point hospitality is, something which even a middle class person deserves now. Now food is not just having food in your stomach, but it is also what you feel by your eyes, by your nose, and everything. Everyone wants experiences, and Haveli is definitely one of the experiences which you can have on a regular budget.
It's not that I'm being greedy वाली बात. थोड़ा सा छोटा हो गया, maybe could be a measure of cost cutting. या ये भी हो सकता है कि some people, they can't even have that much जो पहले size था.
So we are on the third tool of our journey from Delhi to Chandigarh.
Slight left onto Ambala, Chandigarh Expressway. Continue on Ambala, Chandigarh Expressway.
Alright, so I'm at my destination. I was supposed to be at Mohali, which is on the outskirts of Chandigarh. And if you look around, this place is pretty beautiful. With this, we end this vlog here itself. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a crazy experience of meeting new people, tasting some authentic Punjabi food, and yeah, that's it. So the song recommendation as usual is in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.